Hey guys, here's a quick comparison video between the Ikon 4-5 and the counterfeit version that you see being sold on a few of the different Chinese websites. From a distance they look similar, but once you start looking closely and comparing specs, it's pretty obvious where the differences are. So starting with the Ikon on the left, everything white is micarta, which is a really durable resin. The blue spears are turquoise stones. You get some ring work, you get a leather wrap, and the whole thing's made on bird's eye maple that has some really nice graining. I'll show that a little bit more closely in a minute, but for the counterfeit one, what you see is what you get, and what you get is stickers and plastic. So everything white is a really low quality crumbly plastic. The bottom of the butt, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's already having sections that are flaking off every single time that I put it on the floor. Even on the rubber, I'm not even touching the white part to the ground, but I'll find flakes of the white stuff everywhere. So who knows how that'll hold up in the long term. All of the blue turquoise spears that they're imitating from the real one, it's all stickers and plastic. Instead of the leather wrap, they do like a glossy pleather that has a really ugly seam going down the center, which I see coming undone after a while. It looks great at the moment, but I mean it's brand new and hasn't really been played much, but I really don't think that the fake one's going to hold up in the long term versus the real one. So let me go ahead and spin these under some light so that you guys can kind of see them up close. So this is the Ikon. You can see the grain on the wood that just looks beautiful. The leather wrap has a little panther logo. No seam that I could see. And then here are the other 8 points and the spears. And trying to get a good look at the grain on the wood, but not sure if that's coming through well on the video or not, but it's pretty obvious that they used a really high quality wood for this real one. So let's compare that to the fake one, and I don't think that's maple. It's billed as maple on the website, but I highly doubt it. I think that's got to be some other inferior wood. Like I said before, you have that really ugly seam running up and down where the wrap is, and it's really glossy to the touch. So I see your hands getting all sweaty and gummed up playing on that, and then more plastic and more stickers. So when you buy this cue, it does come complete with a shaft. I'm not sure if they're trying to imitate the Revo, but this thing is a joke. The butt, as long as you have another shaft to screw on this cue, it's gonna play fine. But this shaft that it came with this thing's a toy. It's a joke. It's some kind of crappy wood with some kind of crappy plastic. When you hit it, you can hear that it's hollow on the inside. You can see it kind of bowing out already. So I'm sure if you do harder hits after a while, this is just going to split open. God knows what this tip is, but I guess that could be replaced. But seriously, you could get away with playing with this cue butt, but the shaft is just, it's trash. You just throw it away. Luckily, they give you a real unilock joint so that you could screw on pretty much anything that you want. So if you have a 314Z or a Revo or anything else that's unilock, it's going to fit perfectly. And even when I screw on my Revo onto the fake one, there's no seam to the joint or anything. It's perfectly fine. But in terms of longevity, as far as the finish, as far as the leather wrap, I think it's obvious that this thing's not going to hold up. But I mean, what can you expect for a few $100? So this is kind of the video that I wanted to see before I made my decision and purchased that, because once I got it, I realized that it's a really crappy imitation of the real thing. So I ended up going with the real one. So if you have any questions, type them up in the comments. Hope I gave you guys a closer look to everything you guys wanted to see. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know, okay?